he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Aggressive call on the opening play. And it's hauled in way downfield. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. And suddenly they're across midfield at the 47 after that one big play. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Here's the point after attempt. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Looking for some space. It's Campbell. He shreds the tackle. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. This one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 4th down. And the wideout goes in motion. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking deep to the right side. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. The Scarlet Knights starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Receiver in motion now. Ball handed off. Solid gain there. Sets up a 1st and goal at the 7.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. They'll have to throw it here on 2nd down. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the 1st down marker. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Offense facing a 2nd and 6 here after the penalty. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. Instead of trying to take the lead with a field goal, they'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He steps out at the 23. That's where the drive will start. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Madsen. The pocket breaking down. The pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. On the run, it's Sherrod. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The Broncos looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The sure hands, it's Sherrod. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the 1st down.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. In the red area, it's Sherrod. He'll lose a few yardage. That's going to be the final play of the first. And Kirk Rutgers has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Boise State.
Here we go. Seventh play of this drive in the championship game. Third down and short. We'll try to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back. And the defense is there to smother him. They were all over the option play that time.
Well, they go with the pitch here on the option on third down. Good call, but this defense is not fooled at all. Good job of recognizing this and being able to blow that up to now force a fourth down.
Fourth down, look at a throw for it. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down. They're going to run it. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looking for a deep completion. The catch is made for a huge pickup. What a grab by the junior.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So one explosive play sets him up at the plus 43 with a first down. Look out, room to run here.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Brought down, but is past the line to gain. The Scarlet Knights will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage and get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert of this and get their call and get ready to play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's Raymond. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10. And the Scarlet Knights lining up here on 1st and 10.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And they finally stop it at the 3. The offense really threatening now. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Touchdown, Rutgers. They finish off the scoring drive. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And the return ends with the man stepping out of bounds. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Scanning the field. It's Madsen. Looking to scramble. Contact as he let the ball go. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They take some way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. It's reeled in. It's Bates. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. And the Broncos hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll run it here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Lets it go quickly. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Not much on return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Looking to throw it on first down. Defense is coming after him. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. They're going to run it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab, and the defense smothers him for no gain.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the first down.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Rutgers.
The Scarlet Knights will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. got the returner corralled. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. To the air. It's Madsen. He escapes the pocket. Takes a hit.
Yeah, look at that shit. That's a big.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Back-to-back deep shots.
That's a big.
Try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
He's looking deep again. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it goes incomplete. One final shot as the quarter expires. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, the kicking team recovers. That
You got to be kidding me, dude.
Here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The Broncos will crank up the tempo.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
He's going to take off here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Moves out of the pocket. Looking deep down the middle. Hauls it in outside the 10 and still running. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw. It's Madsen. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Broncos. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
They trying to get this nigga good. Nah, he big.
And the Rutgers offense is back out on the field now. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Weber. Finally brought down at the 8-yard line. A huge play, and suddenly they're in great scoring position. So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. Looking to throw here. Pass caught. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Down inside the red zone, they reach in their bag of tricks here, but the defense does a really good job of being aware and bringing the ball carrier down.
So a huge play to start the drive and get in scoring position, but now it's 3rd and goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Press coverage now from the secondary. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And that is just a great job by this defense on 3rd down. Getting penetration, they come up with a loss. Now, it's a big decision. 4th down, as an offensive coordinator, you've been going backwards. What do you call?
So on 4th down, the decision is to try out the field goal team. He was on target with his first attempt. This one just a chip shot from 20 yards away. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Return starts from inside the 5. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? To throw, it's Madsen. The pass rush closing in. With the catch, it's Sherrod. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Pressure is coming. What a catch! Breaks loose at the 40.
Bro, you
He's free down the left side. Can they run him down?
you niggas been saying that
Boise
bullshit.
State. No chance to catch him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25.
You sleeping, nigga. You out here for a big
Drive
one.
now from the
I
25.
tell you, you sleeping. You want to sleep? You fade.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Makes the catch for the defense. Breaks in the ball and short gain.
The defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
The Scarlet Knights will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. It's
Man,
picked up.
he jumped it, bro.
Into a tight window. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, Broncos. Defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
We talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high-scoring corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just
Look at this fucking game. What the fuck, dude?
Just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled.
I can't get no people time. That shit's crazy, bro. That shit.
To begin the drive here, set up at the 30. First down, looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot here. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Second down, we're going to throw it. This time, a completion. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit. So Kirk, Boise State is in front. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Throwing to start the 4th quarter of this championship game. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield. But it's the receivers and the plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The receiver grabs it. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. And the Scarlet Knights will have first and 10 here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught over the middle.
Let's go, nephew.
Touchdown.
Good shit, nephew.
Jump on top now here in the 4th.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. Looking to throw. It's Madsen. He escapes the pocket. He's hit as he throws it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
It's caught. Nice pitch and catch.
quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive movement.
Get the ball here. Let's go.
Makes the recovery a turnover.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now
Let's
to
go.
get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
Get it, baby.
The Scarlet Knights offense is back on the
Fucking
field.
go.
Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Football's loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Looking to throw it on third and very long. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this fourth down. Great job here by the D.
So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here.
There you go. Thank
He
you.
got it. The field goal's good.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Now he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. This is one of those moments. The national championship on the line. They need a touchdown right here in this possession. Back to pass. It's Madsen. Catch made on the right side. They stop at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And the Broncos come to the line in a hurry up.
Another big gain by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national championship he'd have a shot to make a lot of big plays. But give credit to the offensive coordinator, moving him around, allowing him to find space to do work.
The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Marshall. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win
See what he
it.
gonna do against him. We see
Here we
what
go.
he's smart.
Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero?
Hell yeah.
First down. Looking to throw the football.
Fuck.
Catch made on the left side. End zone ahead. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Boise State.
What a touchdown here with under 2 minutes to go. And the big question now, Chris, is do you kick this extra point to tie it up, or do you go for two to potentially take the lead? Either way, your defense still is going to have to go out there and make some plays.
This is where we go win
Extra
the game.
point ties the game here in the final minutes. Buckle up. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25.
Jed.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35.
CJ, hold on to the ball, CJ. Anything what you do, hold on to the ball.
Showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And then first down, they go right back to him. That one moves the ball
Hold on to that
across the
football,
40.
CJ.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Hold on to that football, CJ.
That's enough for a first down.
He's going to run that football.
And that's a good, nice, crisp
They
run
did.
for a first down.
Free
Don't
him.
forget,
He did all
blocking up
night.
front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down mark. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Takes the handoff. It's Raymond. Tough running to avoid a loss, and just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They look to throw it here on second down. That's caught. It's Campbell. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Dropping back. Look at the throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Catch made.
Let's go.
Way downfield. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Looking to pass. It's Madsen. On the move now. Looking deep for late-game heroics. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion. With the last team standing on the top of the mountain, Kirk, national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football.